in this blank page. No Ed today. So, yeah, sorry about that. Ed is sick. Get well soon, Ed. Much love to you. We hope that you recover soon and that we can be together again soon, united through Twitch or through the internet. I don't know. But yeah, get well soon, Ed. I hope you are well on the mend. But yeah, I thought we'd fill in just to keep things going, I guess. To do a bit of drawing, so we're going to do a few things today. I think we might do Ed a little get well message. We might send him a little card or something. We might have a little bit of fun thinking about things that remind us of Ed. Ed likes, might have some songs. Noreen's here. Hello, Noreen. How are you? Lovely to see you. Card for Ed. Yeah, I think we should do a card for Ed. That's something we should do. Oh, why am I echoing? Thank you, Noreen. Hang on. I haven't got my normal setup, so... Oh, no, I thought that was going to be the issue. Thank you. Hi, Una, how are you? I'm going to turn something down, and it's going to work. Okay, let's try this one. Is that better? Did we do a good thing? Perfect. Yes, thank you very much. Good stuff, Una and Noit. Lovely to see you both. Let me just alter this light a little bit so I can see a bit better. Oh, that's awfully bright. Okay, well, we can get through that. Good. Thank you very much for confirming the sound is good. This always happens. It wouldn't be a stream without a sound problem. I know Ed likes a sound problem. He lives for those moments. Oh, Maisie's back too. Hi, Maisie. Good stuff. How are you keeping? Yeah, very good, thank you. Yeah. Apart from missing Ed, obviously, I feel incomplete. I feel all alone. All I've got is this. I'm going to have to put an Ed in there to make it feel better. But I do like the way I can put my hand over my drawing. Or not too far. Otherwise the magic just goes. But yeah, what should we do on our card for Ed? We should put some things on. What is it? What do we normally have for Ed? Una's got an exam tomorrow. So can't stay too long, but here for a bit. Appreciate you being here, Una. Yeah, sorry we're a day late as well. Obviously, we normally are our Wednesday night. That was my fault. We had to rearrange that one. Sorry. And now it's got sick, so yeah, I feel bad now. That maybe it was not having a stream that made him sick. Could be that, couldn't it? But yes. So yeah, Una's got an exam. Well, best of luck for your exam. If we can help you in any way, you know, from last week and the week before, that we are very good at helping you out, especially with the very complex issues that you're dealing with in your research and education. Very clever, very clever. But for now, we're going to do a get well card for Ed. Okay, let's get some stuff going. What should we do? I'm going to start off with just a little picture of Ed. Let's see if I can do one just from memory. Ed's got always the crazy hair. He's always got the wonderful hair. He's got beautiful hair, as Ed. There we go. There we go. He's normally got it pushed back there, and it's coming out around the sides. I need a new pen. This one's not going too well. I've got calligraphy pens. That's what you want if you want to draw with a brush tip like this. Calligraphy pens. That's what you need to buy. They're really not expensive at all. You don't need to splash out if that's the thing that you want to do. But they are awesome. Absolutely lovely to draw with because you can get really thick lines and thin lines as well. And some of you will know my drawing tab has bitten the dust, and I'm hoping it's a power cord issue. I have ordered another one, but UPS have delayed its delivery, and that will not be coming until probably Monday now. I'm distraught about not having anything to draw on digitally. Obviously, got the manual stuff. Good, yeah, yes. Good stuff. Right, so I'm just going back through the Oh, Hattie's here too. Sorry, Hattie, I missed you up there. How are you? That's brilliant. Thank you for coming. See, I'm sorry there's no Ed. I do feel completely lost without him. You can see this is an Ed Sick telethon up here, though, can't you? Hope you can see that frame. Um, Good. So yeah, Una's got her exam tomorrow. What else have we got? Noreen's back with food. Very good. Yeah, we're wishing Una very good luck for tomorrow. Very, very much so. Una used to do calligraphy. Ed equals big hair and stripy t-shirt. Thank you. I was going to miss the t-shirt, but that is one of them. Let's do him as a happy chappy because I've never seen Ed glum. He's a happy guy. This is his headphones. He's wired. Look at his happy face. The hair is quite massive in comparison to his head now. Stripey tee. But that's fun. I like the fact that he's also a genius, so a light bulb over his head. Yeah, he is an inspirational genius. He has all of the ideas and imagination. And do listen to his music if you haven't already, because it is fantastic. I listen to it all the time now. Had flashing lights on earlier on. It's absolutely one of my absolute favourite songs. So Hattie's been to the shops, and she's trying to change bedding. Yeah, difficult one-woman job. It is. It is. It's a really hot. What just happened? Did anybody see this? What just happened? I didn't see what happened. I'm going to have to replay this afterwards, but there's ink everywhere. That's quite impressive. It's raining. I flipped my pen while I was reading. Oh, did I? Well, that was an error, wasn't it? It's ink everywhere. Oh, well, I think Ed would appreciate it. It's all over my hands. Look. Oh, dear. Happy accident. Yes, I think so. I always listen to Pick Up a Pen if I want an inspiration or motivation. Absolutely, yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. We should get some of Ed's music on these. Oh yeah, quick blotter. Make it part of the art. It is part of the art. It's a lovely background, isn't it? Something like that. Oh, I'm liking Ed's really cool like rocker look he's got going on here. Looks like Brian May, doesn't he? Did you guys all notice that when I was just chatting and I was blissfully unaware? I didn't know his songs were on Spotify. That's interesting. I always go to the SoundCloud for Ed stuff, and I've downloaded a few bits. I bought them, obviously. Bandcamp, you've got to pay for music. Don't steal music. And not Ed's music anyway. Yeah, they're fantastic. Pick Up a Pen, yeah, fantastic. Flashing Lights is my absolute favourite. But yeah, they're all great. He's a very talented man. What we're going to do, stripy t-shirt, weren't we? Yeah. I'm going to have to go right through the ink here now. Do a little arm coming out here. And have one coming out here. He looks a bit like a saint, doesn't he, on this one? What's he holding? He's got to be holding some things. So what does Ed do? Ed likes to find things to make a noise in his room. What else does he like? He likes music, obviously. Magpie is Noreen's favourite song. But yeah, another brilliant song. He's such a genius, isn't he? I keep trying to encourage him to do more and more and more. I always think of him as circus stuff. Good, right? So circus stuff's going to have come on one side. We're going to have what should we have? Juggling balls in this one. Quick, someone think of the other side. Circus Ed. There he is. Do you want him a bit wide there? I hope he doesn't take offence. He's not that wide. He's a very svelte man. And it was Ed's birthday last week. Or was it earlier on this week? Just a pencil, yeah. This is going to be an Ed Stockham love stream. He can listen to it when he's feeling blue. No people love him. Yeah. Yes, Friday, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So Yeah, here we go. Right, we're going to have a pencil over here. Massive one. Obs. Massive pencil. Here we go. Oh no, look, I've got my hand in the ink now and everything. What a disaster. Yeah, this is the Ed Stockham love stream now. It was going to be an Ed Sick telethon. Really hope that is up there, because otherwise it's going to look really odd if I just keep pointing at it. The Ed Sick telethon is well underway, but you can also be the Ed Stockham love stream, which is absolutely viable as well. Okay, let's carry on. Let's do his legs and things as well. Here's that. Yeah, title is definitely at the top where I'm pointing. Thank you, Noreen. That's very helpful. I gave it a kind of I don't know. It's like a 70s vibe. This kind of colour scheme and the font. A bit 70s. I don't know. It reminded me of Ed for some reason anyway. So I'm going to do it doing like a river dance kind of thing with his legs. Whee! There's something about. Has that come out yet? No, I better not say that. It might give away something. So I'm not going to reveal my song today. I'll wait till Ed's back to do the song. Oh no, that's wrong. That's got a bit wrong, isn't it? Whee! There we go. We can play old songs today, but we'll leave the new one. The new one is called, and inspired by last week. It's called. What's it called? Forgotten. I'll find out in a minute. Very much the yellow, orange, brown colour scheme. Very much my early childhood. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I get that. It's a bit Wonder Yearsy. And Ed's got a very long body, isn't he? I think it's like a t-shirt dress he's wearing. That's fine. He'll be okay with that, won't he? That's all good. Look at Ed here having a whale of a time. I've proper put some smudges on this. Those are some squiggly legs. Yes, they really are. They are some really squiggly. He's doing a proper river dance. I like to think of him doing a little jig here in better days when he's feeling fine. He's doing a squiggly jig. That's nice. What else? Should we put some stuff around the edges? I really am very inky. I hope I don't have to go and wash up before I carry on. What else reminds us of Ed? Flying things with wings. Utterly brilliant idea. I love it. I'm going to do a flying puppy. Sausage dog. Obs. That's flying movement, it's not way or anything. And flying things like musical notes. Yes, of course, musical notes. I am actually going to send this to Ed as well. I've got his address. I'm going to send it in the post to him. But he'll be all better by then, I'm sure. And these have got to be flying. Give him little wings. Well, yeah, if the ink ever dries, I will anyway. I'm going to properly watch that moment. I'm going to see if I can clip it and get a slow-mo of it. Splurging all over the place. Make some of the splatters into musical notes. Una, that is such a good idea. Thank you. Oh, mate. It's genius. You can come again. Yeah. I love this. It was meant to be. It was a happy accident. Oh, that's beautiful. A little bit of kismet happened there, right? Like live to us. what's the word? Consistent with the other ones. Just thought they looked like, yeah, exactly. It's a top idea. That is an absolute stroke of genius. No wonder Una is so clever and doing the academia she is. Right, let's put something else in. Another flying thing. You guys think of another flying thing while I draw a flying worm. No, not a worm. That seems like I'm saying something mean. I just thought a worm was fun. A flying avocado. And why not? Absolutely. Avocado. It's going to be halved so you can tell it's an avocado, otherwise it would be indecipherable from any other piece of fruit. Do you want to mention as well, Piglet? I was thinking Piglet weirdly. Noreen, we are on a wavelength. Flying Hot Chocolate, very good, very pertinent as well. Very, very good. You guys are on form tonight. I wish Ed was here to share in this joy. Right, Piglet and a hot chocolate. Okay, I'm going to do the hot chocolate first. If anybody is I know Noreen is a big John Tucker fan. She's already on this already, but he's got the new podcast out, This Foul Earth, which you should definitely go and listen to. It's his interviews with various Welsh people over the ages, and it is brilliant, as you might expect. It's a podcast series. There we go. Yeah, so that's the flying hot chocolate there. Boop, boop. And what was the other one? Piglet. Of course it was the Piglet. There we go, over here. Piglet. So Una, what's the exam you've got tomorrow? Is it a big one? Is it, what time of year is it? I've completely lost track. It's February, isn't it? Is it like a end of semester, end of something one, or is it is it a big one, or is it just a sort of matter of course one? When they're all important, obviously. But we'd like to know. Is that like a piglet? Like enough like a piglet. General relativity. End of semester. General relativity. You don't want to get too specific with relativity, I always think. Keep it very general. Just relativity in general. Had 2 others already this week, so it's the last one. Wow! So you're going to get smashed after it. That is nuts. Wow, 3 exams in a week and you've had to revise for one of those. Yeah, you're going to have some serious downtime after that, you know. Definitely. Maybe we should have a stream and just celebrate end of your exams and all have a lovely chat and things. Looking for John's podcast online. It's hard to locate. Going to share the link. Okay. Oh, well done, Noreen. Thank you. He'll appreciate that. Noreen, do you know John from non-online life and being an artist? We should totally do Una and end of exams week. Let's try and do that. We'll try and know John from Twitter. Good stuff. It's going to be the best break I've had since August. Well, if we're all free, maybe if we can get Ed, we'll do a little celebration, because that'll be fun. I think we'll like that. That would be awesome. Right, let's have a flying. I'm going to put like a doctorate in here. I mean, it's just going to be a piece of paper, but we're going to pretend it's a doctorate in honour of Una. I mean, not that you're doing a PhD, are you? Are you doing a PhD? Anyway. Maybe you are. No, that is exactly what a doctorate looks like. That they write doctor and then hyphen -ert on the end. That's traditional in the doctorate community. God no, not doing a PhD yet. Well, there's still time. General relativity. Keep it general. Keep it nice and general. That's good. That's signifying you. Well done for the link, Noreen. Noreen, what should you put in there to signify you? What would you like? Sorry, you didn't get a choice, but you've got the flying doctorate. And happy birthday, Una, for last week as well. I know we did a little bit last week, but it was nice to top and tail it, shall we say. Noreen, what would you like to symbolise you on this piece of art? Because we've got Una. This is Una here, and Maisie and Hattie as well. If you want to suggest something for that to be symbolising you on here, I'd be very happy to do it. And I think it will be lovely. Ed will appreciate it, I think. What else can we put in here? I'm going to put a flying beard to symbolise me. It's a shame Fernando's not back. He'd have something. Do you remember Fernando from last week? He was awesome. A little mole poking out of the ground, please, because I barely ever even look outside these days. Oh, it's so common. It's for all of us at the moment, isn't it? All right, but he's just going to be flying out of the ground. He's not going to be just peeping. He's looking at the stars. I need a thinner pen for this mole. There it is. Pretty cute. Flying mode. That's you. That is you. It's exactly you. I can't look at my hands. I got to stay at these now. It's all over the place. Let me just check everything's all in order. Yeah. All good. Right. So, yeah. Anyone else? Any more? Please do jump in and have a suggestion or something to symbolise yourself. In here, the pig symbolises good meat. No, not meat. Does he eat meat? He does eat meat. I don't eat meat. A flying salamander, Maisie. I have to Google salamander now with my dirty hands, but that is a cracking answer. Salamander. Is it an amphibian? Oh yeah, look at that guy. Fantastic. Right, flying salamander, Maisie, here we go. Why a salamander? I want to know behind that. What's the significance of the salamander? It's quite a big salamander now. Salamander. Salamanders, they're the ones that can lose their tails, can't they? They can just pop them off and be alright and grow them back again at a later date. Here we go. Good little salamander guy, yeah, he's fluttering away, yeah. And just fun little creatures. They really are. Brief appearance of the ghost. Did the ghost come back? The ghost in the stream. Isn't that all lizard? I don't know. Anyone know? Is it all lizards? They can just leave the tail behind and off they go. Or fun big creatures. And he is a big one. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He just needed to. You can live in fire. Yes, there is a thing. That's why. If you've seen the film Frozen 2, this is intellectual. There is a fire spirit which is a bit like a salamander. It's not quite the same colours, but it's. they're all the same. So that maybe we have a link there. This is shaping up nicely. And doing the stream this way, not that I'm not missing Ed, because I very much am, means I don't have to forget the transitions when I'm going between things, because I can just be here and have my drawing over there. I don't think it's all lizards, but geckos can. Yeah, is it amphibious lizardy things that can do it then, maybe? All geckos. So not sure if salamanders can actually, seeing as they're amphibians. Oh no, okay, so it is reptiles. I'm king of transitions. I suck at them. I always forget, don't I? But there we go. We don't come on the stream for perfection and smooth transitions, do we? We come for fun and love. And lizards are reptiles, aren't they? But I've got confused somewhere along the line, haven't I? Is it newts who can just newt? And they're amphibians as well. I'm very confused. I'm sure a newt can do it, can't it? Okay, Noreen says, most, but not all lizards have the ability to drop their tails, according to Margaret Visman, DVM, avian and exotic veterinary consultant. Reptiles such as green iguanas and bearded dragons will drop and regrow their tails, while others, such as crested geckos, can lose their tails but not regrow them. That is a bit of science there. Okay. Green iguanas, bearded dragons. Right. Any confirmation on whether newts can do it? Because I'm sure newts can do it. I'm sure it was a children's story, and they don't lie. They're all true. Completely true. I can't think of one that isn't true. Salamanders can lose their tails. So can squirrels? What? Squirrels? Squirrels? Newts lose their tails in space. Oh, it's all too mind-blowing. A newt is a salamander in the subfamily Pleurodilene. Pleurodilene. Right, I'm going to draw just a tail here now, flying off. It's a bit of a chub, a bit of a chubby tail. What have I done? It's really weird. I don't think it's a defense mechanism for squirrels, but I've seen tailless squirrels before. That is nuts. Tail regrowth is a fascinating research topic among scientists. Tail regrowth can take weeks to months depending upon environment, diet and a host of other factors. The new tail may be shorter and in a different colour, nice, depending on the season maybe, or texture from the original tail, and research has shown that regenerated tails are often made of long tubes of cartilage rather than vertebrae and contain longer muscles that span the length of the new tail. This is absolutely fascinating. That is incredible. Squirrels. And they lose them in space. And this is a whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. I'm going to draw a squirrel's tail off in. This is nuts. This stream is full of knowledge. I wasn't expecting so much natural... What is it? Nature... Naturalism? Yeah, Noreen. What is your area of expertise? We have discussed this, and I'm afraid to say I've forgotten. I'm very tired today. Because you have an area of serious expertise as well. And Maisie, I want to know what you're an expert in as well. And is it a biologist? Yeah, well done, Una. Una remembered. Very good. We're full of scientists. That's very, very lovely. Yeah, Maisie, what are you a specialist in? Come on, you must have some specialist knowledge in there. Hattie as well. I assume you're still here. Don't know. What's your specialist knowledge? Is it biochemistry? Is it carpentry? Is it Riverdale? I'm into all social change and organisational transformation in public services these days. That's dry, especially. Well, I think that's very important and interesting stuff. Proper social change stuff. I love the sound of that. Good. Should we move on to a new drawing, or should we carry on with Ed's Get Well Soon card? Animals are more fun. Yeah. They are, aren't they? They're absolutely... Well, they never fail to amaze us. They lose their tails in space. Is everyone in Ed's card who wants to be? So Maisie's on there, Una's on there, Noreen's on there. Most moths don't have stomachs. Maisie's pulling this out of the bag. Snakes only have one lung. Most moths don't have stomachs. So how come they're eating all my cardigans then? Where's that all going? And snakes only have one. I can see that. And a long, svelte body does have one. That's two that just have one long one. Macy's in college doing art, history and English lit. Fantastic. I mean, brilliant, brilliant. Oh, it's just nuts. Art, history, I wish I'd done something interesting like that. That sounds amazing. Straight to their moth hips. Noreen, that is brilliant. I would like to draw a moth with hips. Can I do that? Yeah, go on, let's try and do it up here. Because it was a butterfly kind of shape, but less shapely. Because I don't know why. I think a moth is less. Mothy. Antennae. Moth body, moth hips. Oh no, I've gone over that bit now. There we go, moth hips. Nice. There's a moth with hips. So Una says this is like when caterpillars turn into butterflies or moths. They just go to goo. Have we had that? But did you bring that up before? Because that blew my mind when I knew that. They go to complete goo and then completely reform. Goo that remembers. Yes, I think we have had this. This is amazing. This is going to be a brilliant. This is going to be the best Get Well card, isn't it? I'm very happy with it already. Right, I'm going to write "We love you, Ed" under the bottom here. Put another musical note on that side there. I wasn't Una before. Somebody else. Oh, somebody had it. Maybe it was Ed. Butterflies and moths. This is Maisie now. Technically have scales. That's why their wings are dusty. It's individual scales. That's disgusting. All right. Well, I've just kind of drawn some scales coming off them. Yuck. Earthworms have. No, that's not true, Noreen. I don't have 10 hearts. All linked up. No, you're having me on. How am I going to draw that? Have I got room up here? Yeah, I have got room up here. Alright, I'm going to need a round of applause if I pull this off. I'm going to need a thinner pen. Thank you, Una. I think so too. It's none. Hearts is a bit of an overstatement to simple creatures. It's more like pockets. And I'm like, nope, they're hearts. I'm not having it. If it's going to be true, they're going to be hearts. No, hearts aren't heart-shaped, but these ones are. 2, 3, 4, 5, Talk amongst yourselves. Should I put a song on or something? Grasshoppers here with their knees. Stop it. Slugs have multiple noses. Oh, you guys. I'm sure some of these are just to wind me up. Why? Where were these before? We could have had a whole show based on animal facts and drawing these. Maybe we should. I'm going to suggest that to Ed. Right, on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, one more. You know when you're drawing a worm and you run out of, so you lose count of how many hearts you've drawn on it? That's relatable content, isn't it? When you're drawing a worm and you've forgotten how many hearts you've drawn. We've all been there, haven't we? Boop, 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 boop. One with 10 hearts. Doing all the hearts. Yeah, I gotta do 10. Who knew you could break Tom with animal facts? Exactly, Una. You found it. I know I probably have many weaknesses, but one of them is too many amazing animal facts. I'm completely broken. Grasshoppers here with their knees. Sorry, I'm still laughing at Una. Who knew you could break Tom with animal facts? Yeah, I didn't know. Oh my word. You have broken me. I don't know if I can go on. How do I draw a grasshopper? That stumped me. Normally I can just pull an animal out and... Grasshopper's got all sorts... Alright, let's try and draw it from memory. Where have I got some space down here? And they've got this basic back like this, right? And then they've got the big leg that comes out like that and doubles back. We're going to say that like that. And then a head like that. Do they have a head? I don't know. But anyway, drawing the knee like this so we can draw a big ear on it. And he's saying, "You want me?" He's misheard what the person's saying with their ear on his neck. On his knees. Axolotls stay at larval stage with external gills all their whole life. That must be a problem in the evolution. They're permanent babies. They never grow up. Yeah. That must be like a proper evolutionary mistake. Do you think? Obviously they're doing alright. They have happy smiley faces. Yeah, when I first saw an axolotl, I didn't know what it was, but luckily I was with a very clever person who told me all about axolotls and all the unique features that they have. Just amazing, aren't they? I'll draw an axolotl in a minute as well. I don't think my grasshopper's very accurate, but you know, none of you are naturalists. You know, don't mind, do you? Don't mind that my grasshopper's not very accurate. They kind of look made up. Yeah, they do look made up. Yeah, if you'd come on the stream and described an axolotl, I would not have believed you at all. The external gills. I can see that being a sci-fi thing about a person who stayed in their gill-like state. This is gills. And therefore could be underwater like amphibious. Has that been done? Maybe we should do that. Animal facts. Right, let me Google an axolotl. It isn't animal drawings by weird fact request. It's a thing now. I'll draw an animal by request, but only if you bring an interesting fact. Exactly. I think maybe me and Ed should do that on the next stream. I can't even spell axolotl. Axolotl. Mexican walking fish. They're also known as the Mexican walking fish. Did not know that. It's not a fish, but it's an amphibian. They are happy little guys. Okay, where are we going to do one of these? We've got some space down here. I think Ed would appreciate the axolotl as well. They've got fins going on. Oh, got a bit funny. I've got to draw its legs, obviously, because it walks. That's a great name, yeah. And they're considered a critically endangered species. Oh, really? They can't be. Is it because of their habitat is being destroyed, or they can't be what they eat that's in short supply, can it? I want to know why now. Piqued my interest. Sorry, axolotl. So how do the backs go? Oh, they've got kind of long tails there. Okay. Assume they've got back legs too. This happy little guy. Oh, axolotl. Axolotl. Many reasons. Okay, Noreen, the introduction of new big predators. They were top of the food chain for ages, but no, not. Oh no! What eats axolotls? They must have eaten an axolot of them. Pollution, loss of habitat. Popular in aquarium Oh yeah, right. Roasted axolotl. No. They keep the little face on. No, don't listen to that. It's not a thing. Don't worry. Little happy axolotl. Big predatory birds like herons eat them. Also, they live a really long time. 15 years! So they don't have a prolific reproduction. Do they not reproduce all their lives? 15-year-old axolotl. Nearly old enough to drink. Story having a cheeky beer. Managed to get served and it's well pleased with itself. Had a little axolotl fake ID. We'll draw that in the other hand here. Whee! He's proper going on the sauce now. Celebrating his GCSE results. And large fish have been introduced into their habitat and those bite back. Oh no. Don't like the sound of those at all. Those big fish coming in the small pools. Being the big fish in the... Well, you get the idea. Yeah, he's got his pint there. The only bit of colour I'm going to add is for the pint here. Axolotl fake ID. This is officially the best get well card I think that there has ever been. Ed's gonna love it. He's gonna be so happy. They're the most studied salamander because they can regrow pretty much anything. That's nuts. Right, okay, I'm going to write on the side. Should I write? Oh yeah, let's write on here. The grasshopper is... Here he is. You want me? Should I write along the bottom? Yeah, okay, I'll push this up here. Love. Oh. From. Who wants to be first? How do we decide what order we're going to put it in now? We're going to have an order, unfortunately. I don't mind going last. I'll be last. Alphabetical order. Okay. Who have we got then in alphabetical? There's going to be my scream name or real name. Okay, Una, you're up near me. Unfortunately. Noreen. Okie dokie. So is it Maisie, Noreen? Oh, look at that. Yeah, I got Hattie obviously first. Thank you, Noreen. I can always count on you. So it's love from Hattie. Noreen. Oh no, I was supposed to be. Sorry, Maisie. I read it wrong. It's supposed to be you next, but now it's Maisie now. Okay, sorry, I'm sorry. I apologise, Maisie. Actually, to make up for it, Maisie, I'm going to put your full name, Maisie, with an N. Okay, I'll get it right. Oh, sorry, yeah, the accent. I'm going to put that on there. Is it Una next? Tom and Una. No, I don't want to put me there. No, it's going to be Una on here. Does that go on the capital letter? Because in French it doesn't go on the capital letters, does it? The accents. Or am I wrong there as well? Also, can you tell me what that is? That accent? Is it an aggrave or one of the other ones? I'd love to know. I'm gonna write Lil and Tom under here. There we go. Kisses. You gotta have kisses. Happy with this, gang. I think you've all done an amazing job with this. There's meaning behind it all as well. In cursive, you don't get capital accents, but in typey script you can. Depends on the font. Okay. No, I didn't. I literally took orders, Noreen. It was no actual work involved. It was just fun. It's Sinead Farah? Or just Farah is the accent. I'm not saying that right, am I? Sinead Farah. The only accent we have in Irish. Really? And does it change the sound of the vowel that it's over? Absolutely fascinating. Love to know this stuff. Whoop. I didn't mean to do that on the chat. Having a quick look. Let everyone there. We've got somebody called Commander Root in here as well. Do say hello. We're very friendly. Pronounced Shinu Fada. Fada? Shinu Fada? Wow, okay. But you are Una, right? Do we pronounce yours Una? And Noreen, are you Noreen Blanlouet? Is that, what language is that Blanlouet? Is that French? Sounds French, to me anyway. But I am a cretin, so who knows what it could be. Yes, it is French. Good stuff. Has it got a meaning? Does Blanlouet mean, or is it two words put together, or? Okay, so hard to type pronunciations. Yeah, you got my name right with that. Thank you, Una. Good stuff. Mentioned how I love that name. I did want to call my daughter Una at one point. I don't know, I keep fiddling with this now. Maybe I should just leave it. Fun fact, Farah means long. And Noreen, can't remember. Was the sponge thing above the hot chocolate? Oh, but that's a squirrel tail. That was a squirrel's... I was going to say decapitated tail. It's not. It's a lopped off tail. Yeah, it's marshmallow. What's the thing above the hot chocolate? It's a marshmallow, of course. We should draw a little flying marshmallow, of course, here as well. Oh, that's very cute. Amputated. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Amputated tail. Amputated. Poor squirrel. Well, it can do it, though, so why not? There must be a reason it can do it. Blanc l'oeil doesn't mean anything, but it's thought to be derived from blanc l'oeil, as in white eye. Nice. That's quite cool. It's quite sort of super villainy. Somehow got confused. White eye. Yeah, that's it's definitely super villainy. I thought you were one of the good ones. There we go. I think Ed's going to really enjoy that. That's a bit of fun. That's a bit of fun. Okay, I'm going to literally send that to him. Should we do a little... should we do a... No, we shouldn't do a saint without Ed here. We'll do something else. I'll play a little song. And then we'll do another little drawing, quick drawing, and then we'll go. Blanc l'oeil is quite rare. If you meet another one, we are 100% related. So yeah, don't marry any Blanc l'oeils. Una says, before I knew it was your actual name, I thought it might be a strange version of blanket. Yeah, I can see. When I see it, you think... Because your mind just goes to the immediate first name or word that you think it looks like, doesn't it? Did I say I was going to play a certain song? I'm not going to play the new one. Blanket is my auto-corrected surname. Yes, indeed. My niece has been listening to my set of songs, and this is her favourite one. I'll play this one. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh, I will. Noreen, in a minute I will play the Merry Christmas Ed. Una says, my name isn't that common, but Una means A in Spanish. So if I try Googling myself, I just get Spanish written. Yeah, of course. I'll tell you in a minute after the song. I don't want to smash your ears. Good volume. +1? Sorry, +1? Now the dogs fill up the nest with baby ducklings, they are blessed. Duck, duck, such a happy boy. No more down, just ducky joy. Duck, 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 duck. Ooh, I can fade it out. That's quite cool. Bopping away, thank you. Good for anonymity, absolutely right. Yeah, in Spanish, I have a book that I illustrated that my best friend wrote called Brollo. The umbrella doesn't like the rain. Hang on, 1 minute. I'm just going into the fire. Brollo, the umbrella who doesn't like the rain. Oh look, it's gone fiery in between, which is fun. It's a little small-sized children's book called Brollo. If you type in Brollo, that brings up all sorts of Spanish things. I think it's a Spanish surname, maybe. But yeah, that brings up only Spanish things whenever I type in Brollo to search for things. But another very similar issue. Yeah, you are the one, true Una. Absolutely, yeah. I love cute Brollo. He's lovely. I've illustrated him a long time ago. He is. You're not the first person to say he's like the umbrella in Sarah and Duck. Yeah, that one's red, I think. But yeah, it is. There is definitely a similarity there. Somebody who worked on Sarah and Duck came and looked at it at my stall once at a Comic-Con at Thought Bubble. There it is. That's Brollo. There's not many of those left now. Yeah, Friendly Umbrella. He's really sweet, and my friend wrote a very, very lovely story about Brollo, the Brolly. Brollo the Brolly hated the rain. A single drop would make him complain. There's Brollo the Brolly looking out the window. He doesn't like the rain. Anyway, that was illustrated a long time ago. What we're going to do? Yes, we're going to do another picture quickly. And we're going to play Merry Christmas, Ed Stockham. Because Ed doesn't let us play when he's here. He doesn't like Christmas music when it's not Christmas, but Ed's not here. Okay. More of the story. Well, I'll read you more of the story in a moment.
Mr. Christmas and Stockham eats as many mince pies as he can. Eddie festive, good with a pencil. He's so festive, his hair is tinsel. His life is a nativity. He lives inside a Christmas tree. And he's always eating turkey and kimchi. And he's a big red man in his chimney. The Stockham Christmas band will feed you up with his Christmas ham. It's the best time he ever had. Because his father never died. It's time to get festive and show you the way. With a ho 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 when you're in his sleigh. Mr. Stockham loves Christmas Day. Mr. Stockham loves Christmas Day. Mr. Stockham loves Christmas Day.
He's gone. Good. Another quick drawing. What should we do? We shouldn't do a saint. Not without Eddie. What should we do? I feel like we should do one of the animals. A devil? I like the idea, but why? A demon. Alright. The demons have horns. They have a head like that. Very literal. It's not a saint. You know what? I hadn't even made that connection. I'm quite thick. If you haven't picked that up by now, just know that. What else is it going to look like then? I'll just have a regular demon or devil, a demon, a devil, a demon. What's it going to look like? Is he going to wear a hat or a face mask? Or is it going to be skinny? Is it going to be long? A tea cozy. Oh, yeah, good. That's a sort of tea cozy, isn't it? Oh, it just says nah. Yeah, tea cozy as a hat. Good, good. I just want to draw the spout and the handle. Can I? Yeah, I'm going to draw that. Yeah. Which way does the spout go? Does it go up or does it go over that way? I think it goes over that way, doesn't it? There we go. Little handle there as well. Ooh, it's a fancy one. There we go. Tea cozy hat. A little egg cozy for each paw. Oh, that's so adorable. Oh, she's saying that. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, that is very sweet of you. Right, we're gonna come. When we come to the paws, there's going to be little egg cozies on each. Eyes. So we have glasses. We have big eyes. We have small eyes. We have hipster square glasses. Okay, yeah. Cool. You can get some really cool glasses these days. I had my eyes lasered a few years back, but I keep getting tempted to wear some really cool big specs. Because they are cool. There's some really wicked ones you can get. Looks like a geography. Yes, it does. I draw some eyes in there. Doop, boop. What else? He's looking quite geography teachery, isn't he? Moustache? I feel like a geography teacher has a moustache. The demon geography teacher. I feel like if I got rid of my glasses at this point, I'd be poked in the eye immediately. They are good eye shields. Very good eye shields. I remember having that. Hang on. You feel safe. You feel a bit more guarded with an eye shield on, effectively, because you can't be hit in the eye with things. Except you can with these ones because they're called Fromeri. When I wore glasses, I used to have various different frames, and you could pop the lenses out and put them in different ones. Pretty cool. Big teeth. Like it. Yeah. Do we go yes or no? Let's not do a moustache if we're going to show big teeth then. Yeah, I can imagine what Ed would do with this. If he had this brief, he'd be square glasses making it look like Graham Coxon. Absolutely. Why wouldn't you want to look like Graham Coxon? Pretty cool. Yeah, the interchangeable lenses was very clever. You get one set of your prescription and then just pop it away. You can just pop them in and out all the time. It's brilliant. Jump with polka dots. Thank you, Una. It's going to be a little Graham Coxon. Had some stubbly on the end there as well. He's quite friendly, doesn't he? What was it again? Jump with polka dots. Don't know who that is. Graham Coxon from Blur, from the Blurs. Are you too young? He looks like a geography teacher, but he founded Blur. I think there's a lot of founders of bands will be in that vein. Listening to Pulp on the radio earlier, they were a band. Proper lovely. This is not Remember the Hits with Tom. This is drawing, so. Not too young, just have zero musical culture. No, I didn't connect the name of the music, so I was stuck on where it had. Yeah, that's him. That's the chap. He's the brains there, apparently, behind that outfit. Well, he's the founder. I don't know necessarily the brains. It's what's this polka dots? Yeah, 2 polka. Right, what colour polka dots do we have? And I'll just get my pens out. Colour of the polka dot, please. Say love pulp. Yeah, love pulp babies. It's one of my favourites. Misfits. Arsenal speciality should have said music. Music. The mateys are music. Music guru. Orange, purple and orange. Alright, purple and orange it is. As soon as you simultaneously said them. I'll pluck them both out. Good combo, yeah. I like it. I'm doing the orange first. Ooh. What do you think Ed's doing? Do you think he's watching the telly? What's on? What day is it? Thursday. Question of Sport? Is it Tomorrow's World on? No idea what's on a Thursday night. A game show? I don't know. Has anyone got any idea what's on the telly? I have no idea. Who needs it? We've got Twitch. That's the future. Goodness, I think we've done 9 of these now, me and Ed. But I've gone on a lot longer than I thought I would. I've done over an hour now. I thought I'd be lost without Edward, and I am. But I got you guys to lean on, to be my mates. And he might just be sleeping. Yeah, he's probably just sleeping it off, isn't he? Halloween-esque colour combo, Maisie. Yes, absolutely right. It is very Halloweeny. I only watch Netflix and Twitch. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty much the same here. We watch Prime as well. Very occasionally there's a Disney thing that we'll watch on, but... Right, we need some legs, or... Often devils just have the no trousers. I mean, we're not going there. But, you know, like the goat legs and the... But we could do that, or we could do, you know, some leggings, or jeggings, or... shorts? Clovenhoven. I like the Clovenhoven. We're definitely going to have the Clovenhoven. But are we going to have some sort of pedal pushers? Jeggings. Of course, yeah. Okay, a little bit of drunk in the trunk. Start that there. I'm wondering... I've gone down a direction here, and... let's see. Jeggings are the work of the devil. You guys are so on fire tonight. I was wondering whether I should do the backward or inverted knee, but I think I've gone too far down this direction now, so I'm going to have to just give him proper calves. And then Clovenhoven. Clovenhoven. Clovenhoven definitely sounds like a German word. Clovenhoven. When did jeggings come? Do they come down to the bottom of the? Are they proper length? They're not pedal pushery, are they? No, let's go. Let's have them at the bottom now. Not even going to wait for your response, guys. Just done it. Jeggings. The jeggings. It's like you're saying, "Oh, this is for me." Yes, it is. Oh. Yeah, when I posed him, I was trying to make him as non-threatening as possible, and now he looks adorable. Yeah, that's how they are. And then the egg goes your paws. Oh no, I forgot them. Don't fret. We can sort this out. Oh, such a good idea as well. Don't worry, we will sort it. Thank you for pointing that out, Maisie. I did forget that. This is so much fun. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you being here and having all this fun with me. Jeggings. Right. So I'm dangling him his sleeves like mittens. That's a really good idea. What? Right, hang on. What colour mittens do you think we should have? Egg mittens. Gloves. Green. Alright. Can never go wrong when you make a mistake with a Posca pen. All is not lost, all is found. There we go. Posca pen's magic. Sorry if my head was in that shot though, I didn't mean to cover it up. Hogfather. Nice. Okay, we got the gloves. The gloves worked. Thank goodness for the Poscas. Yeah, what colour should the demon be? I mean, is he going to be a... It's stereotypical to have him red. We have all the colours. Which one should we choose? Why are your hands are bits of string, child? The child looked down at the length of his arms, the dangling mittens affixed to its sleeves, and held them up for inspection. gloves, it said. I see. Very practical. Light pink. That's the lighter pink, isn't it? This is the most adorable demon. Good stuff. Is anyone doing anything at the weekend? I know it's lockdown, but it's... Has anyone got any plans? Because I have 0 plans. Reread that over Christmas. Very good. Totally missed what Tom did then. Did you have to overwrite the hands? How did you overwrite the hands leaving notes? It was a Posca pen, which is a pen containing paint, which is awesomely useful. So basically, yeah, went over that with basically paint in a pen over the top of the drawing. So magic, absolute magic, and Poscas are amazing. I do a lot of stuff in Posca just because it's a lot of fun. Painting with them. I've got some Posca stuff here. Hang on a minute. Some Posca. Oh no, the little Posca. Who's this? Hang on, I don't put it in front of that. I'll put it there. Who's that? Tea cozy needs to be green and purple. Yeah, no, you're right. This is it. I'll put some Posca drawings on. I love doing Posca drawings. Paintings, I guess they are. Anyway. Won't just get out all my Posca drawings. This is Seuss from Gravity Falls. Thank you. The dragon. Yeah, Seuss from Gravity Falls. Great show. If you haven't seen that, watch that. It's really funny. It's on Disney, if you can stream that. Right, green and purple tea cozy. I forgot about the tea cozy completely with regards to colour. Okay, we're going to try and do some stripes. It's going on the list. Yes, do put it on the list. It is really, really funny. I really enjoy it. Yeah. And the teapot inside. It's kind of a porcelain colour, isn't it? So we'll... this one. I think I've also realised I've neglected to do inside the glasses, which obviously you don't lose the colour inside glasses, do you? So we'll just put a bit of... Aww. Anyone got a name for him? Our little friendly demon friend. What could we call him? Lionel. Oh no, it's Teddy. Mr. Chesworth. I quite like Mr. Chesworth. Is it pronounced Chesworth or Chesworth? Fred. Mr. Fred Chesworth. That's his name. Fred Chesworth. Let's get a red pen for this one. Mr. Fred. I like it. Teamwork, yeah, absolutely. Proper teamwork. As always. As absolutely always. I think we should call it a day. And Uno, you go back to your exam prep. Best of luck. Maisie, thank you for saying he's very charming. He also teaches secondary school in the Third Circle of Hell. Very good, Noreen. As ever. That is awesome. I'm really pleased with this guy. I like Mr. Fred Chesworth. We will, Ed and I, get an Instagram or a webpage or a Twitter or a something set up to put all these pictures on. We'll put all the other saints on as well and do all that sort of stuff. Super good luck to Una. Anyone else got anything coming up? Needs Maisie saying good luck, and yeah, Noreen as well. Una, with all those good wishes, you can not fail, but do brilliantly in general relativity. Don't even have to be specific. It's just nothing big coming up there. Nah, me neither. Me neither. But yeah, Noreen, Una, Maisie, you've been amazing. Thank you so much for joining me. Honestly, has made my night really a lot better. I was wondering how this was going to go, but you guys have really made it very very enjoyable for me. So thank you so much, and hopefully we will see you next Wednesday when Ed's feeling better, and we can all come back together again and have some more fun in the usual way that we do. And animal facts, yeah, let's have some more of them next week as well, because they were really good. I really enjoyed that. Animal facts for the win. Thank you. No, thank you, guys. Noreen and Una, that's really kind of you, and you, Maisie, too. That's been an absolute pleasure, and I wish you all the very best until next week. Right, much love.